Meet and greet. Okay, let's see. I feel like I needed to do something before we start. Before I went into. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Let's go into the game. Boom, 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 boom. Gothic 2. Okay, let's enter it. Get in and. Woof. Woofly woof. Uh oh. Uh oh. Let's try again. Um. Very good start. Please. Fuck. Why is my game crashing during launch? Let's see if it's any of the mods that is crashing the game. Oh wait, will this fix it? Nope. Just trying to disable all of the mods then. Nope, did not help it either. What about this? Nope. Let's try one property, verify files. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I know, Bo. I know. I didn't expect it to question stuff. Let's see. Let's try again. Okay, good. It seems to work. Does this turn down the game volume for you a lot as well, or is it only me? Can you hear the game now, Bo? I think you can. You should be able to, right? I can. Okay. Can see it. You can see it. You can hear it. That is good.
He can't keep anything to himself. Everybody knows by now.
Put that smart.
Did it just change my settings completely as well? I think it did. Where's the jump? I want the jump to be on the right click. Didn't think it's like it was. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Here we have a lot of crystals. I think we needed to find some wolves, didn't we? Some wolfies. Wolfies. Woof woof, indeed. Bo knows. Because he's a dog himself. How do I just use... Come here, meat bug.
Nothing to plunder.
This is the meat you will eat at Flam later, Bo.
Nothing to be had there.
Yes. Delicious hot meat. Oh, an orc. One shot.
That's not what.
Hmm.
He simply talks to you.
Okay, let's not go in there yet then. Dew. Let's not go into the cave yet. We do not want to be turned into a... Is that rats? It is rats. Giant rats. Giant meat bugs. Got it. We got it. Whoops.
These are bad times.
Okay, let's fight those again. Take trophies learned. No fighting. I'll fight if I want to, Dave. We can have make love, not war. Craft. But do you want this giant rat in your house, Dave? You can with enough beer. Or it all turns into chaos with enough beer. Beer. Lots of beer. How are you doing, Dave? Dave the hero. Oh, we got them. We survived. Let's quickly head back to base or to the camp and heal up. Do have food and stuff, but oh, is it the job interview thingy, Dave? Or are you... or what it was? Yes, nice. Good luck with that. Ah, nice. Well, hopefully it goes well and you get what you want.
That's not what my husband thinks. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I won't say anything from now on.
Can I change something here? Let's head up here and smash those little silly bugs. I did like to do... Oh yeah, I can understand that. Let's make sure Bo is getting his meat bug at the restaurant. Ramen later.
Nothing to be had there.
So further in was the orc thingy. So I probably shouldn't go that way. That is understandable, Dave. But yeah, hopefully they can do some stuff for the mansions, so and find something suitable for you. Oh, there's the goblin that I didn't die against earlier.
Nothing there to be had there.
We will get the gobble this time. We will get it. Smack it and we will win it. Or something. Yeah, let's do it. We got this, chat. See? One shot. Easy peasy. To travel to Cornelis. And what do we have up here then? To lighthouse. I think we had a quest at the lighthouse actually. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's actually quickly go back to the city and take a look at what we can do there. I also need to think what kind of guild I'm going to join here in the game. Ancient Dragon Guild. And which one is that then?
That's what I've always said. I won't tell
This guy is not happy with us.
Show me. Take your.
These are bad times. Go away.
Nanes knows. Nanes!
I've got to
What?
I don't believe that.
What guild should I choose?
Hey, you.
Try whatever you want. Okay.
What's new?
They say the farmers have rebelled. We can't use.
So we did this quest here yet last time.
That's really not my problem.
That's not what my husband thinks.
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
Why don't...
I do love the sound of Paladin, but they seem very evil in the city. The militia.
Hey! Okay,
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people.
Hey! Tell me about...
The harbor of Cor. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about.
Yeah, we talked with him last time.
Hey, you! What's... I only... What... I...
Oh, is that new conversations he had there?
Hey! Tell me...
There's
So why don't you...
nobody would take an old sea dog like... Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And? Are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnap.
What do you mean by...
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is. All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it
Oof.
used to be. That's a load of bilge water. I tell you, a sailor can see when a town's going
What
down.
is it? Is it like some kind of
And I can tell you, forget
bone
about this harbor.
infestation or
This
something?
meeting's over.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Oh, rip.
He can't keep anything to himself. That's an overstatement.
We do have that person behind this that wants to play us,
You don't say
fight us, kill us.
if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, ouch. Let's head out from here and then get some wolf hide. I think we might try and go the paladin route here. Either paladin or mercenary, I think. I kind of wanna like go mercenary because that is what we were last in the first game too. Yeah, maybe we should just go for mercenary. Most value of mine people are in... Yeah, okay. There we have some wolves. Yeah, I think we will probably give the mercenaries a shot again this game. Uh-oh, that is a lot of wolves. See if we can like get one of them at a time instead. Triple Rooney. I really need some armor. Maybe I should just hire that guy to go on a hunt with me for now. Alright, Bo, enjoy the good meat. Take care, Bo.
But the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonis, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
I believe we had the hunter guy up here.
Hey, you!
He can't keep anything to himself.
One more thing.
Listen, kid.
I can't
I've
take
got
care of
him
everything
where
for
talk
everybody.
again later.
Who says things like that? Don't tell this to anyone.
Okay, let's see if we can find
Now that's
the hunter person who walks around here, I think.
honestly, I witnessed it myself.
There he is.
Hey!
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
That is a lot.
Here they are. Let's go hunt.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we like.
But Adonis saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power.
Don't say you didn't know that.
It's not what I heard.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Okay. See how this goes.
Nothing there to be had there. Nothing to plunder.
At least we're getting materials. Or experience, I mean. Oh. He died too.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
I leveled up. But I died too. How many arrows? Oh, okay, I do not have a lot of arrows. I think I'll just stand here a bit in the background at the start.
All right, so much for you, filthy beast.
He has half.
Wait a minute. Here, take the healing potion.
Leveled up.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Do I have a healing potion that I could use? I have a little fried meat. Yeah,
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works.
uh-oh.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Maybe when we take these out, we should just head back so we don't
All right.
die.
So much for you, filthy beast.
It is some nice quick experience points.
Nothing to be had there.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast. That's it. I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous.
An orc right outside the city.
So, see, you can see.
Okay. At least we got some of the thingies. What do chat think I should do? Paladin or mercenary? I should go mercenary, shouldn't I? Because of the first game. Dave says mercenary. Then we are two that thinks mercenary at least.
I can't believe that.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's the first I get so worked up.
Mm.
Says things like
About the wolfskins, I've got them. Here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job. Here's the pay I promised you. And what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
I can't believe that.
that's not what my husband thinks.
Hmm. If I say yes, I want to be an apprentice now.
I want to start.
Great. You seem to know, but Harrod isn't convinced of your abilities. Thorben gave you his blessing. I'm not all that pious, but I'm fine with it. Constantino has never even heard of you. Matteo says he has not yet talked to you about this. You need the approval of at least 4 masters in order to be able to start an apprenticeship in the lower part of town. This means that you should talk to all those who do not quite approve of you yet.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Okay.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
I had hoped you would choose me, but if that's the way you want it,
Does that mean you'll vote for me?
if none of the other masters objects, yes, but you would certainly have made a good...
I need to get into the upper quarter.
Where the paladins are, you need to be a respected citizen. As a stranger,
So I know.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Okay.
I agree with you completely.
So why won't they listen to me?
Can you teach me?
For all I'm not gonna.
Can you sell?
Well, all right, but they won't be of any use to you.
That's not what I heard.
Do I even have any lockpicks over here? Yeah, I do have 5, so let's not buy any from him.
Can you teach me?
For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only. I'm not gonna teach you anything before I'm convinced.
Okay. Prosper had a bowstone for the thief ran off to the harbor, but then he got away. Military search out.
What?
I can.
Hey, you!
What do you?
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Show me. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
Wait a minute. When can I start?
We can really use a man around here who can... As far as I'm concerned, you can start... As for the other man, Thorben has given you his blessing. Bossbird tried to talk me out of it. He wants you as an apprentice for himself. I had a brief but intense discussion with him on this matter. In the end, he agreed. Constantino has never heard of you. And Matteo says he's never talked about this with you. You need the approval of at least 4 masters, so you should talk to...
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man. I'll give you my approval. Brian will still be here for a while, and a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
Matteo, that is the guy in the tavern over here, isn't it? Regis.
Has anything... Oh well, all's quiet.
That is Matteo, right?
So can you...
It seems to be really... The question is, how important is it to you?
What are you getting at?
I can help you, after all, but it'll cost...
How exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master craftsmen here takes you on as an apprentice. As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper quarter. Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
What are you asking for your help?
100 gold pieces.
That's a whole damn lot.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
But...
In principle, it's my gold. Gritta, the carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in ages. But the little brat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man. Get me the money and I'll help you.
Why don't you take me on as an apprentice?
I would, but the other masters wouldn't agree. I just recently took on another apprentice.
Where could I sign on as an apprentice then?
Basically, with any master here on the main street. That would be Harrod the smith, Bospa the bowmaker, Thorben the carpenter, or Constantino the alchemist. One of them is bound to take you on. But it's important that the other masters agree. That's always been the custom here in Corinus.
Welcome back, Dave.
I'd have gone about it differently.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
It's a bad business.
Where is that alchemist?
Pleased with what
Mateo sent me. You still owe him some gold.
He wants his money? What for? The goods he delivered were flawed, bad fabric, and bad seams. And did you look at the colors? Those are not the colors I ordered. That's fraud, that is. Let me tell you, back when my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband. Such a good man he was. Handsome, hardworking, a gentleman of the old school. We had it all. Wealth, happiness. Sometimes we were even invited to high society events. The festivities, all the beautiful clothes and hairdos, the fine dining and civilized conversations. Everything was better back then. No one would have dared to humiliate the heart of a poor widow with such...
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Ridiculous claims. Whatever shall I do? My pension is barely enough to make ends meet. People must scrimp and save. It's been weeks since the last ship came to town. From his long journeys.
Cut it out. Where's the gold?
But I don't have the gold. I'm only a...
Never again shall you walk upon my land, for it is sacred, and so shall it
Then we'll
be.
simply sell a few of your togs. I'm sure you've still got a bunch of stuff in your closet.
How dare you, uncouth lout! All right, here, take the gold.
See, that wasn't so hard.
And now will you please leave my house?
The human slew the beast,
Oof.
and entered into Beliar's.
Here's your 100 gold pieces.
And? Did she...
None to speak of.
Good. You've held up your part of the...
Do you really believe that?
I can't believe that.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
Don't worry. I'll keep my part of the bargain. The other masters will only hear the best about you from me.
Ta-da!
How do I get the approval of the other masters?
You just have to convince them. Go and talk to them. But if more than one of them is against you, you don't stand a chance. So behave yourself.
Nobody will learn anything from me. I agree with you completely.
Can we, yeah, we can sleep over here.
I'm no better off my...
Now we have full health. Full health nanas.
No better off myself.
So why won't they listen to me?
Is this the alchemist?
I'm not
Nope.
touching that.
It's not
Halt! No one may enter the store.
Why can't anyone...
The Honorable Lord Hagen has confiscated the goods.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
So why won't they listen to me?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hmm.
Where did you pick that up?
Actually,
Yeah, right. And I was about to buy people like you and me.
are you a citizen?
If you mean do I live here? Yeah. But still, only the Toths can get in there, or the merchants and craftsmen from the lower end of the people from the harbor district don't carry much weight in Corinth. There isn't even a regular militia patrol down.
Has anything exciting...
Not long ago, they were searching. They're obviously.
Has any...
Not long ago, they were searching for stolen property. They're obviously trying to blame the poor suck.
Hmm. do have 10 learning points.
I want to...
Get more strength here if I want to. That requires 40 strength. Dex. But that's a two-hander too.
About the
Have you been successful then? Or have you just... If you need...
Show me your where...
That's 100. Damn it.
Hey, you. What are you creeping around there for?
What do you want here? Smart kid.
It was his decision, wasn't it? I'm staying out of it.
That's not what I heard. He had better shut up.
And there's more.
108 gold.
Everybody knows by now.
I'm no better off myself.
Don't tell this to anyone. He'd better shut up. Even worse. That's not what my husband thinks. Someone's
Hide off his shadow beast.
No idea. You tell me.
These are bad times.
That's the first I've heard of it.
You listen to the wrong people.
That's the first I've heard of it.
What do you want?
I'm in need of heat.
Why? Are you injured?
Yes.
There's barely a scratch.
I'm looking to be...
Really? And with whom are you gonna sign up?
I want to sign up with one of the other masters.
You have come to ask my approval? As far as I'm concerned, you can sign up with whoever you like.
I want to...
You?
I want to...
With me? No! I have already had the doobie. I invested several... Go sign up with one...
What will I have to do to become your apprentice?
I couldn't bear yet another. There is a multitude of herbs out there, used in different... You probably don't even... Here. Bring me a plant of each kind, and I might reconsider...
About the...
If you cannot have...
I see.
As well as sheep, last of all arose the human, and Adanos was pleased with what had arisen. He delighted in all the beings equal to him. But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the
I think it's nearly all of them, isn't it?
That's all just gossip.
I just need
I don't believe that.
Where did you pick that up then?
I want to start.
Great. Herod thinks Thorben gave Constantino says you can sign up for it, and Matteo said this means you can work for me at any time.
He had better shut.
Good.
Don't.
I've got my own opinion about that.
These are bad times.
I want to start.
And this you.
I'm in.
You aren't going to regret this.
Enough trouble as it is.
He still says I'm guiltless.
There you.
What are my tasks?
That's easy. Bring me as many pets. I'll pay you a better price for them than any of the other trade. Apart from that, you needn't show up here in the shop. I can get along just.
And where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't have any room for you here. They're bound to have a bed for you in the
I've got a few.
wolf skin. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Oh, good work. Come see me.
Where did you pick that up?
I've got.
But
He had better.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Okay, it says I'm still guiltless, so that's good.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Honestly,
It's bad
All
this
right,
one.
give me the armor.
The armor has its price, and it's worth it. So, come.
What? Ever 300. Oh,
you didn't say.
All right, give me the armor.
You'll love it.
armor. Does Nanes, does all of the guilds like approve of the same type of weapon types and so on? Like, if I go mercenaries, it's not like only bow and dexterity weapons, right? I can go with strength if I want to. Hopefully.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Ah, finally.
Who are you?
I'm called You should know that best.
What's this for?
You shouldn't die ignorant at the end of.
What do you want?
You sold Rengaru to the city. My
Let me.
good.
Let him have it.
Oh.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Okay. So, if I want to, being a Mercus, I should probably go a bit hybrid with strength and dex then, I guess.
Really, how interesting. Don't tell this to anyone.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's totally obvious.
Nobody will learn anything from
Oh.
me.
Well,
Let's wait.
let's, I think we can get some dex from him, can't we?
You really
Teach me.
Those are all just rumors.
You've already.
do about it.
At least we can use the other sword now.
You listen to the wrong people.
That's what I've always said.
Let's try again. See how this goes against this person over here.
Ah. You.
Good.
Oh, whip. I didn't mean to do that.
Ah. What do you want? I'm here. Who pays you? My employer. A condition. Why do you so my Let me good.
Oh, that crit attack he got in there.
Ah. Who? You. You. What? You. My Good. Ah. Who are you? You. What? You. My Let me. Good.
Whip. Okay, let's rain a little bit with him then. Then let's go to the lighthouse. Or whatever that is over there.
I'm not telling you anything new. It's totally
Someone's got to do the work.
That doesn't surprise me.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Hey. Okay.
Yes, but I'm not going. My knee.
I want.
Okay.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. I can't take care of everything for everybody. And he works all day, too. Someone's got to do the work.
To the lighthouse, yes.
Nothing there.
And up this mountain slope. Oh, that is a lot of rats. Whip. Evil piggy.
Nothing there.
Hmm. I am. Using the cheat called internet to see if I could learn more, like, in terms of skinning. Oof. Hmm. Oh, a rusty axe. A rusty one. Arrows. Did I learn? Did I spend my... Yeah, I did. God damn it. And what we will do, we'll do this, and then we will just go all strengths, I think. No. We're just gonna keep what we're doing now. Let's head to the town and get some quick sleeps so we can get some more health.
That's terrible. Now that's typical, isn't it? If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, that's not what my husband thinks. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. You don't say.
But the light was a torment for Belial. All
What does when I have? Okay, they don't say anything. Okay.
Hey. Can you teach? You have paid Gritta's debt with Mateo. You seem to be a decent fellow. I shall teach you what you want to know. However, I cannot do it for free. How much do you? 200 gold.
Off.
Maybe later. However, how much?
Do I actually have the gold
Fine.
pieces?
You're still a few.
Okay, I didn't. How much do I have at the moment? Oh.
Where did you pick that up then? That's all just gossip.
There you are.
Really?
Show me.
I'm not telling you anything new. It was just like you said. He never would have thought of that himself.
That was quite obvious.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Already thought as much.
That was obvious all along.
Nobody gets so
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Lucia, she was.
Hey.
You listened to the wrong people.
Where did you pick that?
You are where?
It's a bad business.
Who?
The pal.
Where did you pick that up then?
To the wrong people.
What does Constantine say in here?
Hey, you. About the.
If you cannot have
Okay, he still
I
wants
see.
to see the.
spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Time to see if we can get to the lighthouse.
Now that's typical.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. That's not what my husband thinks.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Someone's got to do this.
Do 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 do. Animal processing. I want to see if I can learn anything else. I think I can, but I'm not completely sure. Hmm. Okay, I think we have it. Come here, you silly beast. We got it. We got it. Do. This must be the lighthouse, right? Yes. Oh. I don't actually have a lot of health.
So much for you, lowlife.
Hmm. Okay, let's quickly get back to get some sleep. We bring Beltram his delivery, he will bring me.
These are bad times. I don't believe that. I won't tell her.
Didn't I do that last time?
Now that's typical, isn't it? Really, how interesting.
Show me.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I've always said. Everybody knows.
Amulet of life.
Who says things like that? He'd better shut up.
If I hadn't seen him, honestly, I wouldn't skip myself.
Hmm. Let's see what the pirate guy has to say now, actually. The R. The R guy. Hmm.
Just you wait.
Oof.
Never.
Nice, Dave. I'm proud of you. I didn't actually get in here, did I? Assume it's still locked.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Whoops.
Okay.
I cannot leave here until we
Teach.
Hmm.
That doesn't surprise me.
Can I actually go up to the upper quarters now since I got an apprenticeship?
I've got my own opinion about that.
Halt! Only the citizens of the...
Nothing you can do about it.
I've got my own opinion.
I'm a respect.
Whatever prompted the masters of Corinthus to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
Yay.
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going. They call me Gabrant. That's Mr. Gabrant, sir.
I get the point, Mr. Gabrant, sir.
At least it didn't take you too long to grasp how the wind blows around here. As soon as business starts picking up again, I can surely find a use for a great big guy like you. You'd make a really good depot master. Can you read?
Of course.
Fine, fine. Trained staff is hard to come by. How about your references?
References?
All right. I shall remember your face. Once trade picks up again, come and see me. I just might have a job for you by then.
Anything new?
People like you have no...
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchant's building. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so the other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter. So treat them with respect. Do we understand each other?
Sure.
I'm staying out.
Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter. But you will not be admitted there without a good reason.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Mm-hmm.
I want...
You? Don't make me laugh. If I couldn't plainly see... Only in us decide which right or wrong.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king.
I need to...
Do you know how often I've heard that? You can't...
Oh well, no talking to the...
Himself.
I used to say that myself.
What's new?
Prevail in the end.
Same old thing, Ollie.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose
Citizen.
My name is Ludero. I buy and sell all kinds of things. What wares do you have to offer? Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed... Show me...
You don't say. Now that's typical, isn't it? Really? How interesting.
Hmm.
Go away, don't tell me that. I don't believe that. Really, how interesting. Don't tell this to anyone. That's what I've always said.
Welcome, traveler. I have a large selection and reasonable price.
Show...
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hi, Irene.
That's what I've always said. And it's going to get even worse. Really? How interesting. Someone's got to do the work.
Okay, continue. Let's get out of here then.
You should really have known better.
Has anything
Yes? That they let someone like you in here?
Same old...
Such a thing hasn't happened.
Oof. You don't like us.
He really didn't deserve that. That was quite obvious.
That's all just gossip.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Hey, you! How's this...
At the...
Never change.
Really, how interesting. Can't keep anything to himself.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
But no.
Show me your...
He knew better. I'd have gone about it differently.
Those are all just rumors.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it. It's all just gossip.
Silly Dave.
I agree with you completely. I'm not telling you anything new.
It can't go on like this forever.
He simply talks too much.
Listen to the wrong people.
It's not what I heard.
Anything's possible.
What can I do, Dave?
Don't tell me you didn't know that. It's not what I heard.
I wouldn't have done that.
When? Of course I can.
Come back.
It's not a matter of question. Okay, let's go up and say hello to those bandits up there again. This time I have some more health with me.
I want to. Yes.
Then talk.
What's
Them a look at everything.
let's.
Do.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of the
Don't tell this to anyone. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. And it's gonna get even worse. Go away, don't tell me that. Someone's gonna do the work.
To the lighthouse we go. And if that doesn't go well, we will slay some of those giant rats down here, so we can get a level. Probably should just do that now. Well, I did make a save, so it's quickly to get down here. If those guards or if those bandits are evil.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
So much for you, lowlife.
Okay, they hit a lot. Oh, a moldy. We got Mr. Moldy. There's a small cave here. A rusty sword, I think. Yeah, that is what we have already. Oh well, not completely, but... Holy shit. This sword sells for a lot, actually. It has a value of 500. Wait, wasn't I supposed to give this to some... Oh. A dark mushroom. Do the other side have?
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
So much for you, lowlife.
Okay. I can probably do that. I just need to get some more health. Then I think we'll probably put some point into strength as well. Okay, let's see. Strange effects, melee damage. Okay, yes. Yes. Let's get some strange.
That's not what my husband thinks. He simply talks to me. That's an open secret.
So we can do some more damage with our weapons.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
Hopefully.
Really, how interesting. Don't tell this to anyone.
Let's make sure we don't die when we jump down here.
I'd have gone about it.
Hey! Teach me.
This forever. I'm not telling you anything new. Good.
I could have told you that before.
Get some more strange, I believe.
Long time.
Yes.
Those are all just rumors.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
There you are.
I've got a. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Good work.
Show me. It's a bad business.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
He doesn't see that. I can't help.
Show me. So why won't they listen to me?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Okay. Let's fight those bandits in the cave now. Got some more strange. We got our health refilled and stuff, so.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
Don't tell me that. You don't say. Really, how interesting. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Really, how interesting.
Yeah, it was down here. Okay, let's do it. Is it only those three?
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing there. Nothing there.
We did it! Whoop whoop. That is a lot of arrows. 3 arrows for us. Oh. Skeleton bone.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, nothing over here it seems. Oh, a blue elder. Okay. Do. Let's... Well, let's go up here and take a look. And see what we have.
Did you run away too?
What makes you think that?
Why would you come here all alone? There's nothing here.
I only wanted to have a look around.
Okay, be my guest. Would you like a piece of meat?
Yes, gladly.
Here, the finest leg of mole rat, according to my own recipe.
So why are you here?
I can get a bit of peace up here. I always feel so restricted in the city.
Don't you have to work?
Everything I need I can get for myself. I cut the arrows, and nature provides the meat.
So you're a hunter?
Yes, if you want to call it that. But I only hunt what I need for myself, not to earn money.
In that case, I'm sure you can teach me something.
Why not? I could show you how to handle a bow.
Show me how.
Hey!
Healing plant. Healing. Nice. Yeah, okay, so need to remember to open the bags we collect. web. They're a bit stronger than they are in the first game. So I think we should be able to buy the map of the whole area now. Yeah, let's do that. Missing people. Joe. Oh yeah, maybe that shipbuilder wants to hear that I killed an orc.
Don't say. You don't say.
Don't have anything to like
And it's gonna get even worse.
quest or something they want.
Alric says you got his sword.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you... Ah, so what? Here, take it. After all, you did help me get my gold back.
Oh.
What do you know about the Thieves Guild?
Right. Listen up. You haven't heard anything of what I'm about to tell you from me, capiche? There are shady characters who frequent the Dockside Inn. I bet the landlord knows a thing or two. If you're planning to track down the thieves, you should go talk to him. You could act like you're up to something crooked, for example. Maybe he'll fall for it, but be very careful. These people are not to be trifled with.
Show me.
That's what I thought. Shut up.
Don't tell this to anything to himself.
Everybody knows by now.
I don't believe that. I witnessed it myself.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
What's new?
I hope you have to.
Husband thinks.
What's...
You have to. That's not what my husband thinks.
That's an open secret.
Show me.
Everybody who says things like that.
That's what I've always said.
That's not what I heard. Don't tell me that.
Okay.
Yes, but money.
That's not what I heard.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Who's staying?
Almost all of them are.
Aha.
Don't even think about messing with their stuff.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Do 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 do.
Hey!
Hey, come closer. Take a break. The paladins will set everything right. So take another...
Oh.
How's this?
At the moment, it's quite...
Was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power.
Show me...
And in this place, order and chaos were equal. And so the sea was created. And the sea released the land. And there arose all creatures, trees as well
Wait a
as
second.
animals, wolves as well as sheep. Last of all arose the human.
I got 2 of these swords that is like 500 of value.
Delighted in all the beings equal. But so great was the wrath of
Show me a...
Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast.
Guess we can sell value. Oh, is that because we're not at the right vendor that actually appreciates the value of the items then?
Portion of his divine power, so that it might destroy the land. But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose.
Hey, you! What?
I can.
Or not? Know what? Let's see how it goes with this silly person in here.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Tell me that isn't true.
I can't take care of everything for everybody. If I haven't seen it.
He is on this side.
Let me at...
Good.
Off.
What? You might...
Let me at...
Good.
It does hit quite hard. Mana bonus.
Finally. What? You, my good.
Let him have it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's an open secret. That's what I've always said.
Hey,
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
In the bay north of the harbor. Behind the fisherman.
I don't believe that. Go away, don't tell me that. And it's gonna get even worse.
What do you say?
This! Hot! Things like that. Now that's typical, isn't it? Someone's gotta do the work.
Been there, done that.
And he works all day, too. And he works all day, too. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, who says things?
wait a minute.
Nothing you can do about it.
I need info.
You don't have anything for me.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay. North of the harbor.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I've got no time for things like that.
Don't say
I hadn't seen
you
it
know
with
that.
Do you really believe that? I used to say that myself. You don't have to tell me.
I can't believe it.
I've got no time.
Farum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
What do you have?
Then pay attention.
All the
Don't touch it.
I think that is the rim down here, isn't it?
Hey, you! I know how to
And how would that?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia.
And you think he can make them?
At least that's what he's.
Great, thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Corinus. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
So,
I've
Blue stone. Ooh. Oops. Nice. arrow, lump of ore, another silver ring, saw.
Wait a minute. Why have you...
That's none of your business.
Who's in...
Lord Hagen, and no one else.
There is a lizard there. Big giant lizard. Do 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 do.
Hey, you...
What then, pay?
Okay.
That was obvious.
I'm no better off
I used
myself.
to say that myself. Same old thing all over again.
But that's terrible.
Do you really believe that?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
It can't go on like this forever.
Show me your...
It can't go on like this forever.
Come back again.
Really? How interesting.
I'm no better off myself. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
So we are all the way to the left here.
Do you really believe that? Nobody will learn anything from me.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Who says things like that?
It's a bad business.
Okay, so yes.
It's a bad business. I agree with you completely.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
That's not what I heard.
So the place to the right is the
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
must be the farms.
I never knew that.
Okay.
Go on like this forever.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Who said that?
There's nothing you can do about it. I will never change.
He can't keep anything to himself. He can't keep anything to himself.
Been there, done that.
He doesn't see that.
There you.
Help him.
I've got a...
But you know.
It can't go on like this
She'll-
forever.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I can't believe that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Really didn't deserve that.
Hey! About the...
If you cannot handle...
I've got all the plants I was supposed to bring you.
What? You're pulling my leg, right? By Adanos. It's all there, all right. Who knows? Maybe someday you could make a decent alchemist after all.
Show me your ware.
Poor life.
Adanos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Enos to take
One of these guards here wanted to take me to the monastery too.
Hey, you!
I think it was Oath, right?
Hey, you!
And take me to.
Well, take me to...
Forget it. Do you know how many creatures I had to evade? When I think of all those blood flies, wolves, and goblins. Besides, you can't enter.
Why not?
Entrance is only permitted to magicians, paladins, and novices.
Oath.
How can I become a novice?
If a man feels the deep desire,
Hey, just tell me what the conditions are.
you need the offerings, a sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
How am I supposed to get that much gold?
Since you obviously don't know anyone who would pay that for you, you'll simply have to go to work.
Where can I find a sheep?
From the farmers, of course. But you won't get one for nothing.
I don't believe that. Really? How interesting. Someone's got to do the work.
Where's Elwick, the guy I got the sword for?
Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia. All the citizens of this city
About the thief.
Yes?
I'm working on it.
Sure. Oh.
I've come to... Nagura has killed Baltram's messenger. He tried to use me as his new messenger in order to intercept Akil's shipment.
That fellow will get his just punishment. I shall have him locked up immediately. Here, take the bounty that you are entitled to.
Yay.
I've come to...
Grr, indeed, Nanes.
I'm ready to... Then you are a citizen of...
Bosper the Bowmaker has taken me...
Then you also know something about living in the wild. That is good, because the militia has assignments not just within the city. We can certainly use people who know their... And the Bowmaker is an important... If he vouches for you, there's nothing standing in the way of your... You can join us if you wish, but your decision, once you wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it off and no longer belong to us. Are you prepared to fight together with us for Innos and the king?
I'm not quite...
As long as you still have doubts about your decision, I cannot accept you into the...
Let's see. If I say hello to accept this.
I'm then Bosper. Then you we can the if you can join once. Are you? I'm then scared.
This is yeah, militia. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is where I joined the militia then. This guard out here wanted didn't he want some
Someone's gotta do the work.
will he help us on the road here then?
Hey, you! I've changed...
Wonderful. Better...
I need your...
If it's absolutely necessary...
The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries.
What? Those riffraff are hanging around on Akil's farm? Then let's not waste any time. Follow me. Now watch how...
I'm gonna rip you to...
So much for you, lowlife.
All right, that's...
Wait a minute.
You poor sucker. You don't even have an... I think I'd better take this
Thank
weapon.
Innos. I thought my time had run out. My name is Akil. I farm this humble piece of land.
Who were those people?
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm. Those bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innos it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Just as long as you got through this all right.
You're an exceptional fellow. May Innos guard you on your way.
Have you heard anything about missing citizens?
Don't make me laugh. Heard of them? Some of my own people are missing. Tonak and Telbor used to work on my fields until 3 days ago. And I know exactly that they wouldn't up and leave the farm just like that. And yet they've simply vanished and no one can tell me where they went. If you happen to find out what's become of them, be sure to let me know, will you?
What did the mercenaries want from you?
You don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. They guard his farm and collect the rent for him. And that means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So, you're his new messenger. Okay, I've already made up the package.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where can I find Onar's farm?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east until you come to the big fields. That's where the mercenaries hang out.
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. And the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
Wait a minute. I've got it.
So long.
Hey. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine,
Why don't you defend yourself against Onar's tyranny?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense to stay on the good side of the city militia than to rely on Onar's mercenaries. On the other hand, there's Bengar and Sekub who would rather give up their farms than work for the king.
Where do I find the farms of Bengar and Sekub?
They're not far from the farm where the landowner lives. Go east from here and you'll find them.
Haven't you ever considered moving away from here?
It's not easy to get away from this part of the country. All the land is walled in by a high, insurmountable chain of mountains. The only two ways out of here are the pass to the Valley of Mines and the harbor. Since we cannot afford passage on a ship, and the Valley of Mines is a place of no return, we're going to have to stay here.
What do you know about the pass?
I've never been there myself, but it must be somewhere near Bangar's farm on the high pastures.
Look out for your husband.
I shall do my best.
I didn't loot that. Nope, I'm completely innocent. Very innocent.
Everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. That Alvarez has become bolder and bolder. What I could use...
You're not from around here, right?
I come from the Southern Isles. At some point they said they needed people in Corinus because of that magic ore. But when I got there, they had this huge barrier in place, and I didn't want to go in there, so I started working in the harbor. Well, the ships stopped coming in, and so I went to work for Akil. I've had worse jobs, actually.
You hang out in the tavern?
That's right, but not recently. I cannot afford going there anymore.
What exactly is going on there in the tavern?
There's gambling there. Two fellows compete against each other. Whoever can hold the most beer wins. In the end, I did nothing but lose, and now I need to make some more money first.
Who did you go up against?
Against Rukar, that old good-for-nothing. So far, he's beaten me every time. But somehow, I have the creeping suspicion that the filthy swine has laced my beer with gin every time. I suspect he keeps the gin hidden in that damn chest of his, that lousy scumbag. Somebody ought to sneak some plain water into his chest. Then he can lace my beer all he wants. If I only had enough money to compete against him one more time.
Just a farmer. Bottoms up. Missing people. The farmer Akel is missing his 2 field hands. And woodlands is might be this.
What's up? It's been a long time since we've seen a stranger on our land who didn't want to skin us. I hope I'm not wrong. I'm Egil, and the strange bird over there is my brother, Anim.
How's the field work going?
Great. If those miserable field raiders weren't constantly destroying our harvest.
Why don't you do anything about the field raiders?
You're joking. Since I've been on this farm, I've killed so many of the beasts that I've lost count. But alas, new ones keep coming.
Hey, you! Who are you?
My name is Anim, and the half-pint over there is my... We've been working here on the farm for Akil for several...
How's the field?
Do you want to help? There's another hole back there. You just have to make sure that the field raiders don't surprise you. They'll...
Why don't you do anything?
I've killed more of them than I can count. The only...
Your brother told...
What? That loafer? He always disappears just as soon as the... He shouldn't be talking...
See what we can find here in the forest. Evil. Any wolves? Nope. Tavern, lighthouse. Yep. Good thing I did say it before I continue. Lighthouse. Let's see where this leads to. Mole rat. Lots of arrows here. Wolf's tooth. That was quite the upgrade. 5 more in damage.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff for you.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums, or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. I'm missing only one now. I'll pay you for them, of course.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. There's no love lost between me and the corrupt swine in the upper quarter of Corinus. I used to have quite a bit of influence there, you know, but that was months ago.
Show me how I can hit harder.
All right, but you'll owe me for that. Help me save my reputation and bring back my stone tablets. Then I can show you how to make better use of your strength in combat.
Show me.
All right, but help me save. Then I...
About what about...
No. Alas...
So I still need one more stone tablet.
Can't sell you anything. Oh, I can only... But I won't leave here.
do we have in there? What do we have in the cave, Nanes? We had mole rats in the cave, Nanes. And we cleared it. All for the greater good.
I know nothing about picking locks. I'll never get this open without the right key.
In houses. True. You win that one, Nanes. I should have gold enough to learn how to lockpick now. Oh yeah, I have the shipment too. Yeah, let's quickly head back and deliver the shipment and then learn how to pick lock as well. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Let's see if we might have missed some people here, or they are just...
That was obvious all along. Will it ever change?
I've got Akil's delivery.
Excellent. Finally, I can offer fresh goods again. Here are your 50 gold pieces.
Who says things like that?
I'm no better off myself.
Have you got a job?
No, I already have an errand boy.
That's an open secret.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I've got to go.
Suit you? Husband things.
He never would have thought of that himself. Surprises me anymore.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Don't tell this to anyone.
That doesn't surprise me.
Do you have other?
I offer only the very best, but of course.
How's that?
Start with my tablet tobacco as a basis, and then this is done.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Anything's possible.
He simply talks too much.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. That was obvious all along.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself up to better.
Yay. Okay, let's see if we can get... We probably can't. Oof. Let's get the picklock ability.
But Adanos feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
Hey, you! Can you teach me? You have paid Gritter's debt with. However, how much do you? 200 gold. Fine. This money will really help me. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Oh, okay, so I
Teach me. Come back.
just need to develop, then we can learn to lockpick. I think we have some wolf skin for this guy.
There you are.
That was obvious all along.
I've got a few.
Wolfskin. Good work.
Enough trouble as it is.
I've got. But you.
I'd have gone about it.
Ta-da!
We can only wait and see.
He doesn't see.
Let's see what Laris has to say about the missing people now. Immersion rate was attacked by several bandits. I still have this.
Hey. Okay.
I cannot leave here until we know more about the...
Hey.
Okay. Hmm. Time to head up to the tavern again, I guess. Oh, slowly move over to it. So yeah, the next 10 learning points I get, I will definitely use on the lockpicking thingy now. Can I move? It doesn't seem like I can get to the area from the bottom place there. Once I get some better armor and more levels, I will probably explore the areas a bit better. Just while I don't actually have anything to hold back the damage and so on. It's scary. It's very scary, Narnes.
That's an open secret. I won't tell her a thing from now on. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I need your. If it's out. I'm being chased.
Really? Where are they then? If you were being chased...
Oof.
If it... I'm being...
I have 111 gold coins. I assume I don't have any new armor piece, do I? Strange bonus. Hit point bonus. To the monastery. To the landowner.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That's been known a long time.
I used to say that myself.
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or just some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
Who to believe these days?
He really should have known better.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Nobody wants to know.
What kind of armor can you offer?
What kind of armor can you offer me?
I have here a very nice piece that is sure to please you.
I think that's the same as I have at the moment. 25 weapon.
I'll think
as you.
I never knew that.
See, I think it is. Let's see.
You just have to listen.
Yeah, that's just the same as I have.
How much do you charge?
Give me 50 gold coins for a week, and you.
But no, he insisted he.
Damned
Then you'll have to look.
That'll never change.
Show me your.
If you can pay.
About it differently.
That's no secret.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Nobody wants to know.
How's it going?
Times, people.
Is it really true?
Same old thing all over again.
Hey,
I'm no better off myself.
is the beer any good?
It's not exactly the best,
idea,
but in these
you tell
bleak
me.
times,
What are you doing here?
one day it just got too much for me, and I took myself out of there straight away. Now I'm my own boss. Everything I own is in this chest here. That's all I need, too. Interested in a little contest?
What kind of a contest would that be?
I call it bottoms up. The rules are quite simple. We take turns ordering a tankard of the best beer the old geezer has to offer. Every tankard has to be drunk dry, so that it doesn't even leave a ring if you set it on the table upside down. The last man standing wins. The loser pays the tab and a steak. Well, how about it?
Maybe some other time, when I'm not in a hurry.
I used to say that myself.
Did anything else?
Not that I know of. No,
Could I bet on someone else, though?
certainly.
No big deal.
If you finally manage to find someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you. Everybody pays the same amount into a pot.
Things I could
The
tell
winner
you.
gets everything. The size of the stake depends on your purse. Bring me someone who dares to go up against me, and you've got a bet.
Hey, you! That's no secret. I've got some...
Who might that be?
Randolph.
Randolph the Braggart. All right, why not? Send the wimp to me and the deal stands. You can pick him up again no more than 2 days later. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll be able to stand by then. How big is your bet?
Doesn't surprise me.
Nothing.
Then we might as well forget.
He wants to know.
I never knew that.
You don't have to tell me that. I'll never get this open.
That's all just gossip.
You don't have to tell me that. That was no big deal.
To the landowner. To. Okay. Where am I here then?
I couldn't care less.
You listen to the wrong people.
He really should have known better.
To the landowner. There's some wolfish down here. And berries. More wolfies. God damn it. See what you did, Dave. For saying that. Oof. You're fine, Dave. I think. Goblin berries. Oh. Have a small gobble.
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Yeah, I think these are a bit too much for us at the moment here. Just a little bit.
Nothing there.
Got a boar over there.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
What do we have here? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who wants to know?
I'm Buster, one of Lee's mercenaries. And you had better be a little nicer to me, or I'll have your hide. All right. What do you want here?
I know Lee.
Everyone knows Lee. That doesn't mean a thing, pal. Right now, you're talking to me. So where are you headed?
If you say so. I'm on my way to see the landowner.
Indeed. You don't look all that dangerous to me.
You've got that right.
Yep. Over the years, you learn to spot these things, buddy. We get to fight orcs here more often than not. Or the guards from town. Persistent little bastards they are.
Do you mean real orcs? Those big things?
I'm talking about... Just a moment. Are you trying to pull my leg?
Oh, far be that from me.
You worm! You're really asking for it, huh? And come and show me what...
Only kidding.
Yeah, right. Draw on your... What do you want?
I want to join the mercenaries.
You? I don't recall that they ever let a coward...
I want to find...
I can't tell you much about this region. And as for us mercenaries, we have a very simple rule. If you can stand your ground... But why am I telling...
Who's in charge?
Lee is our boss. Torloff is his right hand. Most of the men follow him because he... And then there's Silvio. He came out of the mountains with his men after Lee arrived. He and his people are only a small part of the mercenaries, but they make a lot of trouble. Those guys are playing their own game, and Silvio is a dirty sumbitch. So be careful when you meet him.
What's new?
Not much here with us. But ask in the city. I think they're running out of grub.
Tell me about the farm.
Onar hired us to guard his possessions, so don't even think about stealing anything or beating up the farmers. Otherwise you'll be in trouble.
I want to join.
You. Once Torloff puts you to the test, you've had it, you weenie.
I'm staying out of it.
You listen to the wrong people.
Tell me that isn't true.
Yeah, I think this is all right spot to.
Yeah, get away from here.
Sorry, to stop for today. I'm getting hungry, so. But yeah, do a quick save here. I might do a road. Oh, Bear, how dare you? Just as I was about to end. Oof. How you doing, Bear? Yes, I will get all the food. All the food. Oh, how was the gym, Bear? Slender Bear is hungry. So hungry, yes. So I was about to end for now, Bear, and good to see your name in the chat. Good thing you got it to work again. Oh. To save, let's quit the game. But yeah, I'm not sure if my next stream is going to be tomorrow or on Thursday, but I do want to. I think the new Wolf Up, the minor patch that has some new story, is coming out tomorrow. I think. Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow, where we have a small new quest line to do, and then we can go on lore walking with Show. There's like 3 stories we can. Yes. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. Then this will be on Thursday. Yes, it will. Hawk will be with us, or I will eat him. Like the small bird he is. But yeah, it depends on if I will do the stream if I get home from work or not. And if I'm not too tired, of course. Let's see. Is there anyone online that we can send a lot of you over to? Go eat, yes. We'll go nom nom nom. Let's see. Ripley Studios is playing some Mario Kart World. Studios. Yeah, he's playing some Mario Kart, so let's trade Ripley and see how he is doing with that game. But yeah, either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not completely sure when we'll be streaming again, so but one of those 2 days. But anyways, take care everyone and see you soon. Bye. I am making me dance.
Splendid.
dance, splatter dance. This is what we really want. Splatter dance, splatter dance. We should do this now. Splatter dance, splatter dance. We should do this now.